Hi everyone, I'm Sharon. Welcome to another episode of New Launches with Swift. Today we are at Pinetree Hill and I'll be sharing with you a little bit more about this masterpiece project by UOL and Singapore Land. Come, let's go to the show floor and take a look. So Pinetree Hill is actually located within Pine Grove area, and we are very conveniently located just minutes drive from Clementi Mall, Jalita Shopping Centre, Holland Village, Star Vista, and a lot more. Okay. And another important point is we are actually within one click from two primary schools, Henry Park Primary and Pei Tong Primary School. For nature lovers, we are actually really near to the Clementi Forest and Rail Corridor, as well as just a short drive to Botanic Gardens. In terms of locality, we are also very near to the two business hubs in One North and Singapore Science Park 1 and 2. Upon TOP, developer will also be providing 1 year of shuttle service to Holland Village MRT and Buona Vista MRT. Pinetree Hill is situated on a slope with a land size of more than 22,500 square meters. However, there are only 520 exclusive units. They are all situated in 3 blocks, and if you can see over here, right, it's actually staggered blocks, so none of the units actually faces each other. Okay, over at Pine Grove is where the main entrance is. So we have a nice drop-off area where you are greeted by the waterfall or the vertical oasis. Okay, along this way, we can actually see that the tennis court, the sunken tennis court, and the half basketball court, which is not so common in the newer developments. Okay, and on this side here, you'll notice we have an entire stretch of the 50 meters pool as well as a floating pavilion. Okay, and these 2 blocks, right, the distance are actually 41.9 meters. So this is actually the shortest distance across all the blocks here. So the other blocks are actually more than 80 meters apart. Okay, and over here we have a side gate that leads to the front bus stop in front. Okay, so over here there's a wide area here for children to play where they have the forest playground and an outdoor gym on this side here. Okay. We also have a barbecue pavilion that is actually tucked right at the corner of the development here, so it doesn't affect any of the units. Okay. And over here we have a very Instagrammable forest pavilion. Okay, so this is kind of a nice area for you to chill out and have talk with your friends or families. We have a total of 3 blocks, 1 plus study, all the way to 5 bedroom and one unit of penthouse. They are a total of 24 levels high, and the lowest being on the 2nd floor. Okay, but if you notice, right, we are actually located on a slope, and also the 2nd floor is actually elevated. So even the lowest level 2, right, is about approximately 6.5 levels high in terms of the unit height. So this area here faces towards the Clementi Forest on the north, and then the back actually faces towards Dover, towards the south. So if you ask me, there are actually no bad facing units, it's just which one works better for your client. Over here we have the 50 meters lap pool as well as the gym and social space. And also, even though we are only about 520 units here, but we have 3 function rooms to ensure that there is more than enough for the residents to use. A lot of emphasis is also being placed on the landscaping, so they actually did hire a landscape architect to look into all the different landscaping for the different parts of the development. So residents here can look forward to living in a luscious green environment. And also 88% of the land is extensive coverage of the facilities and landscaping, with only 12% of building coverage. Come, let's take a look at the show unit now. Welcome to the 2 plus study show flat. This show flat is actually 797 square feet. On my left, we have the semi-enclosed kitchen. So it is actually fitted with appliances like by Samsung, Bosch, and also we have the 2-in-1 washer cum dryer on my left. So this is actually quartz surface. Okay, so basically what you see is all provided except for the lights. Okay, let us look at the study room now. So on my right is actually the study area. Okay, this is not just like a corner where they actually call it a study, but it's actually a really proper study area, which you can actually have the flexibility to convert to maybe a walk-in wardrobe if you need more space, or even a storage, or in this case, it's really just a study. So the flexibility is there for you to play with. Okay, on my right is actually the living and dining space. So you can see that the layout is actually what we call the dumbbell layout. So there's no wastage of walkway to the rooms. Okay, and then if we look further up here, it's actually our master bedroom. So the master bedroom is actually about 11.3 square meters. This is actually a king size bed, so there's still actually room for side tables. Okay, and we have the wardrobe here. Okay, as well as an accessories corner with the hidden mirror. Okay. So on my left is actually the master bathroom. Okay, so master bathroom is fitted with Jessie tap and all the mixer, as well as Roca for the WC and the sink. Okay, so all this are actually provided with ample space for your storage. Yep. Okay, so let's look at the common room now. Common room is also pretty sizable at about 8.8 square meters, and it's actually now fitted with a queen size bed. So still pretty good space. And then we have another attribute which I think is a good attribute for this unit is it has a Jack and Jill concept kind of bathroom. So there are actually two entrances. So if you have two friends staying, right, you can actually lock this up and each of them actually gets their own bathroom. Okay, otherwise, if not, you can always close this up and then it just be a common bathroom when you have friends over. Okay, so over here, we have the common bath also fitted with a nice neutral colors, same, Roca, and also with all the cabinets where ample storage. That's all I have for today. If you have any more questions or would like to find out more about the show flat, do give myself or the Swifters a call and make an appointment down. Thank you.